Hey Scorpio, welcome to your timeless reading for your sun, rising moon, and north node. We're going to get straight into it and have a look at the overall energy for you, Scorpio. Okay, just remember it is timeless, so it's not date specific. Whenever you see this message is meant for you. Okay, you might be drawn to this message through the title. So yeah. Let's have a look and see. Overall energy, please, for Scorpio. Strongest messages for Scorpio, dog. Be your own best friend, Scorpio. Be your own best friend. Is there another one from this deck for Scorpio? From the Dreams Oracle. Let's see. Strongest messages, please. Heal thyself, right, Scorpio. I feel as though that, having a bit of self-time and being your own best friend by having that little bit of self-time may actually help heal whatever's going on for you at this present time. There's a time of reflection and deep digging, I believe, Scorpio. When you're used to that, Scorpios always go deep. I know, because it's one of my rising signs. It's my rising sign. Well, my rising sign's the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius. So, yeah, I definitely know how to go deep. But this is a time of healing for you, Scorpio, and I feel as though you're healing yourself through being with self. So it might be a time of where you're might be a bit of an isolation time, but not in a negative way, in a way that's going to uplift you. It's that self-reflection, it's that inner work, it's the inner work. For some of you, there's been some loss here, and this is what you're healing from. You're healing from some recent loss. Feel as though this could be emotional. It's not financial. Let me see what else. The energy is joyous, though. We've got joyous energy. Okay, so there's a contradiction here. Maybe you've got some joyous fun coming up for you. Let's see what else. Or maybe Spirit's saying, although there's loss, there's still time, or there's still energy to have fun. There's still time to enjoy life. It's not the be all and end all, this loss. Yeah, I feel as though that this joy comes in the form of friends and colleagues. So this is letting me know, and you know, that actually, Scorpio, as much as you may have been in loss and you're in some kind of healing, you can get fun and joy from those that are around you. They're offering you that, you've got support, basically. So you have support from friends and colleagues, possibly even family for some of you. Even though you may want to be isolating yourself, we've got mysticism here, and I feel this is your card anyway. Scorpios are very mysterious. They're very people find them mysterious because they keep themselves to themselves, but you're being mysterious. I feel as though that you're going on this spiritual journey. Wisdom is being bestowed on you in the fact that you are possibly doing that self-reflection. Is there anything else? For some of you, being your own best friend may well relate to friends and colleagues that actually don't give so much to other people, Scorpio. Spirit's saying give to yourself, you know. Spirit's also saying that you're a natural healer. You're a natural healer. I felt inclined to put each of these cards underneath one another, and funnily enough, they correlate with one another too, because we've got this heal thyself with this mysticism, and you know, with healing yourself, you're connecting with the divine, with the universe, with this mysticism. So this is telling me that you're on a very big major spiritual journey, and that you yourself are very, very spiritual. I feel as though that you are a healer, and you're being asked to heal yourself from this loss. But then this loss turns into wisdom. There's a blessing in disguise here with this loss, and you're being asked to see it. You are being asked to see it. And as much as you're going to be having fun with friends and family, there's also a soulmate here that you can have fun with. Now, soulmates don't have to be romantic. You know, this could be a soulmate, somebody in your family, a friend, but it's somebody that you strongly connect with, that is on your wavelength, that can bring you the joy that you're looking for. Whatever loss you've been through, it definitely is a blessing in disguise. And you're going to understand what the lessons were from this experience. Spirit's definitely giving you downloads, showing you the way. For some of you, Spirit's bringing in a soulmate. Let's see what else we can get for you, Scorpio. Strongest messages, please, Spirit, for Scorpio. What else do they need to know about this spiritual journey and this blessing in disguise? These soulmates that are here. Right, so understand the cycle that you're in at this present time. I feel as though the cycle that you're in is a quiet time, or has been a quiet time, moving into a time of movement. You know, something moving only because of this joyous fun. So moving out of stagnation into something more prosperous. Spirit's helping you to form a solid foundation for you to be able to move forward. Hence why things may have been going slow. This so resonates with me. Hence why things might be going quite slow. You see, this solid foundation is going to allow you to make the right decisions. It's going to put you on the right path with you having a firm, solid foundation, a structure. It's going to get you on the right path. You're being asked to expect the unexpected. That was at the bottom of the deck. Expect the unexpected. Be positive with what you're unexpecting. I don't think that this is a bad energy. I think this is something quite good that's going to come in. Let's see, what can we expect or unexpect, Spirit? What is this storm? Can you give us a little bit more on that? Working on your shadow side. The moon. We do have a full moon tomorrow. So I feel as though that maybe this moon energy is helping you work on your shadow side, which would talk about the healing, and obviously having to look at the things that you don't particularly want to look at. Yeah, and in doing so, it brings in a reunion with someone or something. Okay, so I feel as though, as I said to you, I don't feel like this expecting the unexpected is going to be a bad thing. I think it's just, as I said, a blessing in disguise. Some rubbish that you need to kind of tear apart and look at and break down and put it into perspective, and then when you actually get to do that and accept it, it opens up doors here for a reunion with someone or something. I'm hearing yes. Yes, this is it. This is a reunion here. It may well be a reunion with your life purpose, finding where you're meant to be. But we can have a look at that with the tarot. Law of attraction. This is a time where you're attracting your desires, you're manifesting. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. Hence why it says you're more connecting with the universe, with the divine. You've got this mysticism. It all makes sense in regards to this strong spiritual awakening or some sort of transition that you're going through, Scorpio. Because you're changing internally, you are changing, you're learning to be more of your own best friend, you're learning not to put others before yourself, or you ought to be. Cancel, clear and delete, Archangel Michael. We have use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. So this is why we've got the law of attraction here, because you're manifesting things. So universe is saying, be mindful of what you're thinking and what you're saying. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. Well, I shall be definitely doing that. So this is the way that you can start healing. So Spirit's giving you a guide here of how you can open up doors and how you can get to this joyous energy and to move into the different level that you need to be on. There's like a new opening, a new transformation. I'm just wondering what tarot I want to use to get a little bit more information on this. So this is lovely energy, Scorpio. Lovely energy. For some of you, you may have felt like that this loss or what you've been through is a punishment, but it's actually not. It's just a clearing. It's clearing away all the crap in order for new things to come in. Accepting the shadow side, because we all have one, welcoming it, facing fears, allowing new things to come in through using positive words and positive thoughts, understanding the cycles that we're in and recognizing, we can only control certain things. The things that we can't, we let go of. Scorpio, a solid foundation is being built for you. in order for you to be able to manifest the things that you want and to get you on the path where you need to be. It's not necessarily the path that you want, it's the path that you need. And it's the path to help you to your life purpose, I believe. And you have the support that you've come out in your own reading. Queen of Cups. I've just lost a card. There it is. Bear with me, Scorpio. Oh, we've got 3 in one. Okay. Definitely with your energy here, there is this understanding of overcoming competition, overcoming conflict. This is your truth, for sure. There is competition out there around you, but you're definitely kind of like cutting that out. It's like, no, I haven't got the energy for all of this conflict and competition. No. And you're actually just cutting it out, clearing it, as this says, clearing and cancelling it. And you're doing it lovingly, with positive energy. This is how you need to be doing it. There's a lovely balance here as well, either that you're in or that's coming, where you're being able to fill your own cup, but also help others all at the same time. Yeah, this is your purpose. This is what you want as well. You want to be able to help others. You want to be able to fill your own cup. And this is a wish fulfillment coming through. This is what Spirit's helping you to do. Wow, this is so my reading as well. We have you overcoming obstacles, getting to the top of the mountain, getting to your goals. Yes, it's been a struggle. Yes, it's been hard, but you've been passionate and you've been consistent, and now you're going to start reaping the rewards, because actually you've followed your heart and you've put in the work. You've put in the work in yourself and you've put in the work externally. There is more to come, by the way, but you are definitely ending a cycle and starting a new cycle. Yeah, and this new cycle is just want to make sure that everything's on there. This new cycle is you setting boundaries. This new cycle is helping you to set firmer boundaries, new boundaries, because we can have boundaries in all different areas of our life. This is a new boundary, and I feel like that this is a boundary within your career sector, within your life purpose sector. It's a boundary for yourself, really, because I feel as though the overall energy, when it talked about be your own best friend, the boundary is about not allowing other people to distract you, staying focused. Anything else for Scorpio? And putting into yourself, getting that balance. Yeah. Because it's fated. This is your fate, to help others, but also to lovingly love yourself. It's a win-win. I've got the 3 of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck, which tells me yes. And that healing will prevail. Healing will happen for you. Your healing. Healing is always a work in progress. Takes time. We've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. It takes time. It's not a quick thing. Is there anything else that Scorpio needs to know? Yeah. What you've been waiting for will come to fruition with action. Okay, so just keep on moving, keep on doing what you need to do. That was already at the bottom of the deck, and now it's come to the top. It was underneath here, and now it's fallen out. This was meant for you. So there's a new beginning here, a new fresh start in regards to a career, a new spiritual beginning as well. You ascending to the next level. But this here is talking about for some of you, you could be looking to start a new project, a business, working for yourself for sure. You're definitely walking away from I feel it's like the rat race, setting up your own thing. You're walking away from anything that doesn't give you peace, anything that you feel is loss, that's bringing negativity, and walking into something that serves you. You're beginning to see your life purpose, and it's all falling into place, or you will be start seeing it. Anything else for Scorpio? There's nothing else, Scorpio, I don't think. So I am going to end your reading there. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care and stay blessed.